Another lifetime. But do you see my skin?
They be not know. They think you just have a bad skin condition.
I have 2 red lightsabers, a black getup, and skin that's cracking.
To be fair, you haven't pulled out the lightsabers yet.
That's true.
At least not where he can see.
Let me through, please.
No one leaves Anchorhead.
I have proper
Well,
authorization.
let's see it. Come on.
Come on, show us your proper authorization.
All right. I'll just scan.
And your minge.
And also your
Keep it on
binge.
file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Okay.
You need it.
The desert.
Oh.
Hello
Oh, who
there.
are you? Where
Heading
did you
out to
come
the
from?
desert? You're a hunter,
You look
right?
suspiciously
You
like
must
many
be if
other
you've been
people
allowed
I've
to
met
live
on my
Anchorhead.
journey.
When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys
I
the
don't know him.
anniversary gift.
Who?
Who?
Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can
Who
what
do
he
you
wants.
think you're talking to?
He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
What? Are you going to kill someone?
Are you?
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little
Why are
mess
you
he
telling me
has to
all
take care
this?
of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
I have to go.
Do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know anything about you. You just came right up to me and started saying things.
Tell my husband I'm here.
It's just okay. I'm coming. What are you people? What you doing? I don't like those wiggly waggly things in the distance. He keeps pointing. I don't like. I don't like it. Return the slab or suffer my curse.
Oh god. Are these droids?
Could
They
you
are.
help? I seem to be doomed.
What the fuck kind of... What? I seem to be doomed.
I seem to be doomed. They are battle droids. I don't think you're in trouble, sir.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours.
You're like
Looking
5 feet
good.
away from the
I don't
city.
remember Classes Club.
I have a feeling this is a trap.
I think so.
Help me get out of here.
Your
Are
wife
you
did say
Alan?
hello.
I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out
Why
my
did you
welcome.
marry?
She's
Why are you?
fixed
Why are
my
people
droids to do
married?
the dirty work.
Commentary.
Yeah.
One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush
That's
the next
fine.
master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to
The
do?
wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some
I heard
repairs?
10 people.
They don't
I
care if
did
you
as
move.
well.
It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag
I
and save
agree.
you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd really
There.
appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm not doing anything for you.
What? Why? Well, what did I do to you?
Nothing.
It's the cruelest death video.
I want your sipping
Oh,
So you just want me to die?
God.
That is just so typical of the people I meet. Mary,
I would
thanks a
just
lot.
sit
Well,
here and watch.
Stay pretty much right here, I guess. You could just get lost. I'll... You're kidding, right? Right? Come on.
No. I'm not kidding.
Nobody looks out for their neighbor.
You'll die here.
I'd rather get it over with and maybe take you out with me. So let's see how these rigged out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
I don't think it will, but we'll see. Yeah. How'd that go for you? Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for the free shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
What, is that a thing over to your left? What is
Some
that?
corpse.
A corpse. Oh.
Just like that. What's this do?
You can try.
Oh,
you
get
can
some
fix
stun
it.
for It's terrible. Well, they didn't like HK at all.
Well,
Oh, they don't like
Oh.
you at all either. Fix.
Whoa.
Well, Candace, you're gonna have to do what you always do.
Gotta save us.
This seems to keep happening.
Don't die.
Don't do it. I know you're feeling it, but don't. Just get away
How
from
far
them.
are they gonna run? We're getting close to the wall. Are we outrunning them?
Yes.
Andrews has that Mandalorian training.
How's your day been, sand person?
We're literally at the gate. Can you people not shoot them?
Stop missing. Gotta hit up good. Oh.
Oh.
Stop hitting me. It's very rude. Just kill him.
Ouch. I don't know if this is going well.
It's not going well at all.
Can we leave?
Can we? Is that an option?
Or will they chase us?
I don't know. They seem to like chasing us. You're dumb and stupid.
Your mum.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. Let me back in. Oh, fuck
No.
me. Oh, fuck.
Oh. He's up against the wall. Oh,
don't,
no.
don't be up against a wall. Sometimes my cursor disappears in this fucking game. Oh, there it is. Well, fix.
Drugs.
Just stop. You're so rude. You're so rude. Your rudeness is extreme.
Don't hit me.
Just don't do it. I've clearly explained why it's not what you should be doing, and you're doing it anyway.
Bad idea. It's a bad idea by bad people.
I hate you too. I hate both of you. Going this way. Maybe if we just ignore them, it'll be fine. Hey, could you help?
Maybe if we give HK a pistol and a sword, maybe.
That might help. You people are so horrid.
We don't see anything wrong.
Oh, why don't you help, Candace? You're so bad.
He's dying. Goodbye, Candace.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, what are these?
I don't know. It's something terrible.
Maybe it's easier to shoot than the sand people, and you can get them to fight each other.
Do you sand person? Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Stop getting closer. Could you two like fight each other or something?
Oh.
Or just kill me, I guess. Or just make the problem far worse.
Oh no, they've joined forces. What the hell is that?
How could evolution create something like this? Where did evolution go wrong? Oh, you again.
They will chase you to the ends of the universe. I don't think there's any getting away from them.
Just kill me. Just do it. Do it.
Oh.
It's fine. I saved.
Oh.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, it didn't. Let's go convince this guy to go blow himself up again.
Yeah. And we're not gonna investigate that corpse over there. It's not an important corpse. It's done. We don't need it.
I think we can do it if we focus fire on one at a time.
Yeah. And not all just spread out and
Anyone out
die.
there?
Yeah.
I'm coming. You'll wish I weren't.
Hey there. I don't know.
Come.
So, the what? She knew.
Come and tell
Which?
Megan.
I
Meat bags.
what?
Goodbye.
Well,
We'll watch you die. Oh.
Take things.
Funny.
That was funny.
He had a thermal detonator. I just realized.
Those are expensive.
Who that? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Thought I'd hop on. I'm still in the process of doing all my Easter calls, but I thought I'd just hop on so we have an idea of my levels. So whenever I start jumping back and forth, it's not, I just don't show up and
You're
deafen
fine.
people.
We're on Tatooine.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna come and knock on your door.
Come and knock on our door. Let me
We'll
spin
be
her
waiting.
around. Three's company too.
We have
it-
HK now.
We do.
Oh,
We were on Manon, but I kind of wanted our friend here, and we both agreed that we would just leave Manon and come here instead.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck those
let's hope
fish people.
let's hope you're powerful enough. Well, there's still a map on Manon you need. You'll have to go back there eventually.
Yes, we will go back. We just felt like doing this first.
I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to have HK have maybe a pistol and a sword, since he's got a lot of strength.
Let's-
That way
let's
he can
switch
fight
that.
up close to.
You look absolutely necrotic.
Oh,
It's
not again.
Child.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's more.
Oh, they're here. There's 4 of them this time.
There's,
And he has no upgrades.
okay.
I hope you're powerful enough for Tatooine.
We don't have a blaster pistol. We had to sell it to buy him.
He sold everything. How good is the bowcaster compared to the blaster?
It is the upgradable one, so it was 1 to 10, so better there. I'd say it's good.
Has a higher max damage, but
Could be worse.
Not by much.
That'll work. I wish he could throw grenades.
This curry-esque thing stored really nicely. It's thickened up real good, and it's rich and flavorful.
Attack! Attack!
HK, what are you doing?
Why are you so fucking horrid?
Why are you in the front line?
This is the
Have
same
you-
thing that happened last time.
Have you programmed his AI at all?
I don't know.
No, we haven't.
Drain! Drain! How? How? How?
I think you're not powerful enough.
What do you mean?
I don't think you have. I don't think you're high enough level to be here.
Well then I'll take HK and go back where I came from.
I guess we could do that.
I hate you
That's
people so
probably
much.
that's probably the best plan. Is just now that you have HK, go back to Manon, do that, get some levels, and you know, not be terrible. Because
Stand people.
You get to stand out there for like days. I'll be
upon
back for-
research, it is Tatooine that has the really possible get stuck point.
Yeah. We're
It'd be real bad if we got
leaving this
stuck.
horrid place. I got what I wanted and I'm leaving.
We'll be back.
I want to talk to you.
At least it's not like in KOTOR 2, where there are a couple planets that lock you in. You can't leave.
That's not nice of them.
And if you weren't ready, well, sorry. Sorry,
Looks
not
like
sorry.
Like-
Get
Looks
good,
like
mate.
you get off
You made a
more than you
mistake.
could chew.
Like, there's like a planet that's pretty much a copy of Naboo, I believe that happens on, because there's like some civil war happening.
I'm back, crew. I know I wasn't gone for long.
There was a whole alternate universe where I died.
I hate you
But
too.
we've died twice so far on this planet.
Oh no.
What is? Oh no!
What? You can't stay.
Please fucking kill it!
Kill. Oh, there's more. There's more. Kill.
No!
Why is there so many? Why is this happening?
There's no
HK,
getting
kill
rid of
them.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Kill. That will be all.
As you
Oh.
I'm gonna have to heat up some more of that curry. Oh yeah. Oh,
There's always more. They're like hydras.
I'll kill you. I'll just outkill you.
And another one.
Do it. I'll fucking do it.
And another one.
Bastila.
There's always more.
Why did you let them come in?
Bastila is just terrible.
Why have you done this? Why is nobody talking about this?
I wish I could help you with that.
I wish I could help you.
Yes, what's in your mind?
Uh,
I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out.
Oh God.
Droid, my only friend.
You cannot rule through fear and expect him to care.
I would have loved it. I would have loved if he just in English told you to fuck off whenever you asked him about it.
Oh.
They're not really there. You're just going crazy. Why don't you try another strategy?
No! They need to be killed.
Hey there.
Well, it's obviously not working.
And if I kill them even more.
I don't think
What
so.
are you people talking about?
Yes, I want to ask you about that.
Hey, now let's try something else.
But what if we
Maybe
kill
maybe
it?
maybe pet it or pick it up.
Well, we've already tried picking it up, haven't we? It wriggles from grass.
Why don't you pet it? Why don't you pet it?
I'm gonna kill it. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe that'll work.
It obviously doesn't.
It's just more.
It makes me happy though.
But it's making the problem worse. Try to pet it, see what happens.
It coos. What?
Now can I kill it?
Maybe play a game with it. There you go. See, things are opening up.
I want to just kill him.
Okay, well that didn't work.
What fun. The game didn't kill it either.
Maybe now just leave it alone.
No.
Okay, nothing happened. You have to you have to look at all your options. You can't just kill.
I think that the killing is the
Wrong.
What if we just ignore them?
You might have to.
Maybe this is just life now.
We're going mad.
I don't
Can I leave?
I don't remember how to fix this problem, so I'm of no help.
The fix is I leave. That's what
I
the
would love
fix
it.
is.
I would love it if you get to Manon and they're still there.
They probably will be.
Just dicking around, eating your circuitry.
If I just ignore the problem, maybe it'll go away.
That's a very Sith way to look at it. I like it. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's actually the Jedi way. Just ignore it. It'll go away.
Maybe if you shoot enough lightning
Well,
at it.
I
then
wrung
the
like
count
50 of their
kill
necks
them.
and that didn't work. I think that's pretty the Sith way.
That was. You definitely opened with the Sith method. Just, if I just keep hitting them.
If I kill them faster than they can reproduce, surely it'll work.
And then they were like hyperspace rabbits.
Yeah, we saw that already. Are they still?
Yep.
There's no, they're gone. They're gone.
Oh,
I'm glad I killed them all. They're gone.
Oh,
I killed them all.
How'd they even get on the ship?
They're gone. There's nothing on the ship.
Well, how did they get on the ship before
There's
they went away?
nothing on the ship. A guy just put him on ship. I don't know. He delivered them, and I didn't know what to say.
You tell him no.
I don't know
Did you
what a fucking
tell him?
Gizka is.
Did you tell him no? Why didn't you tell him no?
I don't know.
He told us that it was ours.
Well, if you didn't know what it was,
But
You
what
said
if
it
it was
was
good?
ours.
There's nothing on the ship, and it's fine.
they all cuddle with you at night to keep.
No.
And when you kill them, there's just more. So you can't make them
Why
stop.
would they flock to the person that kills?
Maybe they're naturally attuned to the dark side. They
They
feed
like
off of your dark
No,
side.
they
energy.
flock to you because they see you as their mother, and those that you
please
kill,
God, no.
those that
Okay.
you kill, they're just like, oh, I guess they deserved it. Mom decided they needed to die.
Maybe once we finish this world, they'll just be gone. The game will be confused.
I think the fact that you finished, I think the fact that you
Maybe
left
the
that-
game will be confused. It'll
No.
be fine.
What the fuck is HK?
HK,
I think
get over here.
I think he's stuck.
Get over here.
I think you're stuck with them. I think you have now adopted pets.
I don't like it even remotely.
Wring all of their necks.
It obviously doesn't work.
Do it more.
No, it doesn't work, William.
If we just ring faster.
There's
Maybe I
no
was too
dark-
slow. Maybe I was
There-
too slow.
There is no dark side way to fix this. There's no light side way to fix this. You just have to let it be.
I don't like the sound of any of that.
The force has guided them upon your ship, and the force has deemed that they will stay.
Yeah, well, we command the force, you
Fuck
see.
the force.
Have you decided to assist us?
He says that, and his powers immediately go away.
No, I didn't mean that.
It's like, oh, okay, fuck the Force, huh? Fuck you.
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you. The first method that's possible.
Oh, I just realized if Jordan ever gets popular and he starts getting sponsorships, we can't curse on his videos.
He's being held
Bullshit.
We think he may be
You can curse, you just can't say certain things.
I'll say whatever I want.
He has proved most resilient.
I think the sponsorships might still pay you, but you get demonetized if you curse.
I don't give a shit. I have a job.
Fair.
Interrogating
It's a logical place
prisoner.
to start.
A single
You should also hear
Raycon
about the other
sponsorship
options
is usually
available.
around 2K
We
a
managed
video.
to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards.
Just
The
saying.
Well, I mean,
the encryption system to unlock
Just chill out to Raycon.
I mean,
Our technicians
well, their
should be able to
options are
access
good.
it.
Options are good.
And supposedly,
The Sith have got the
YouTube
cell
actually
phone
pays out a
exclusive
decent
use
ad
of one
revenue
of the hangar
nowadays.
bays. Visiting Sith masters
So like,
use
even
this
if your
way to
video
land,
isn't
then take a speeder
demonetized,
over
like
the water
YouTube will
to
pay
an
you a
external
decent
entrance
amount
to
for
the
the ad
Zone
revenue.
The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a
But
passive
the
argument
money
with
comes
our
from
own
sponsorships,
while
from
ensuring
what I
that
understand.
it may prove
Private
to be most
sponsorships.
worthwhile. Here's the card. The Sith base
You have to
itself
just
is very
shill
heavily
yourself
guarded.
out to the
If they
capitalists.
became aware of your presence, I fear you
I
would
don't
be
know.
quickly
What would I
outnumbered and killed.
sponsor?
Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility.
Not Raid
You'll
Shadow
find all you need to
Legends.
get started in there.
This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legend.
I see Squarespace doing a
Which method
bunch.
do you think you would like to try first?
Squarespace is fine.
Squarespace.
I've been
Curiosity streams also a thing.
I've been meaning to get a Squarespace account because
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard, or we might lose
I
him.
would need
I wish
to,
you luck
because
in
if
the
I
task.
don't want
Should
to
you
go
retrieve the
back
data
to art
recording
school,
from
but
the
it would be
droid,
nice to
return
get
it here to me.
some nice
We can see about
instructor-led
eliminating
courses for digital art.
That would be pretty cool.
And it's
Thousands of options just for you. Online courses. Finish your degree. Your father will be proud of you again.
And do you know, dear viewers, where you can find those courses for a low monthly fee? Squarespace.
Talk to me.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Help us interrogate this prisoner.
Me and William are just in the background getting sponsorships that you
Whispering,
have no
whispering
idea about.
Squarespace.
Squarespace.
This channel is brought to you by Squarespace.
Squarespace. Have you visited Squarespace yet? Use our code. It's in the description. Jordan's like,
Use
this
our code shitsony. What did you
I
do
feel
to
like
me?
Sith protect their really important spies with some
it'd
sort
be
of
kind of
mental
funny if you
force
renamed your
feedback
channel
system.
that.
They can turn their minds into
Shit, Sony.
Force
I feel like that would.
protect them.
I feel like that
Combine
would
this with
remove any
conventional
hopes of a
training to
Sony
resist
sponsorship,
interrogation.
but
Sometimes it takes months
Yeah,
to get
I
the
don't know if that would work
Do you
out.
want to interrogate him now?
that would be. Oh my
Yes.
God!
Training the Sith
Imagine-
will protect him from most normal
Imagine
interrogation
if
techniques
Sony's
and
like,
also
we'll send you a
force persuasion.
reviewing
We have
PS5
found
and
few
game
folks
if
who
you
might
review it
find
for
you.
us.
He was with another
Shit,
man when he
Sony.
was first spotted. We think it was a
It's like, oh, how far am I
We
willing to
also
fall?
seized some personal documents he forged when he was captured. It would seem that he's married
We'll
to a
we'll
woman
see.
named Tila. We checked this in our
I
computers.
feel like a
and it seems
name
to
for
hold
your
up.
channel
We
would
sent a
help.
couple of agents to investigate,
It's just
but
my
it may
name.
be a while.
Well, I feel like the YouTube algorithm doesn't like your name.
They can get over it.
Just saying. You gotta have that
What we
business
have here is your
mindset.
standard
You gotta think like
It
you
should
gotta
be
think like a
completed in less than
capitalist,
no time.
Jordan.
But there is a catch.
Gotta get that capitalist energy.
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small
You just gotta start
But if you give him
thinking
too much,
thinking
his body
about
realizes
the
what you're
mo.
trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes
What are
the
you
truth.
people doing to this
Unfortunately,
man?
That too has a
Isn't he a Zerka guy?
it
He's a
causes
Sith
short-term
guy.
memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can
What
try to sit back
complicated
and
things
overwhelm
have you people
him.
set
But
up?
if you use it too much, you may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Don't give him too many drugs or he'll
Hey,
forget
you,
who he
wake
is.
up. Someone
Okay.
wants to talk to you.
Okay.
What do you
Are you
want?
interrogating that man with the blue eyes? Because he looks far too happy to be being interrogated right now. And your neck is doing some weird things.
It's crack-a-lacking around.
Some questions for you.
God, you look so. I did not remember Dark Side Energy making people this ugly in this game. You get pretty fucking weird in KOTOR too, but I didn't remember that. I mean, I never did a dark side playthrough, so maybe
Please
that's
don't
why.
hurt
But
her.
oh my god,
Please.
you look like a corpse. A
No,
corpse with a
please
really
don't
nice
hurt her.
butt, but a corpse nonetheless.
We are Darth Khan.
Yes. It could be so much easier.
Like
Just
Darth
give me
Thickums.
the information I want.
What do you want?
That man has some really blue eyes.
What?
They're so
It's just
blue.
But we already did all this.
No, it's different now.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to continuously persuade and lie. It's not just one check and it's
No.
done, William.
No,
Bastard.
Blanked out.
Oh, we have to pick one and stick with it. Wake up.
I imagine you just used the force like smelling salts, like just some tendrils went up his nose and you're just like, wake up.
Already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Hours? I don't want to be here for hours.
You could be.
Don't
This
make me.
This whole video could just be you interrogating this
Of course,
motherfucker.
they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me.
You can't
They
do
would
this to
kill
me.
me in ways too
Shut up, Mr.
horrible
Blue
for
Eye.
you to imagine.
His eyes are so blue, it's really distracting.
This failed last time. Maybe it won't fail this time.
But he,
Oh,
please.
There's
it
nothing.
worked.
it was weird.
What do you?
Mm.
I just did this.
No.
No.
You gotta, you just gotta do.
What do you want me to do? I did it.
Hammer your head against that wall. Eventually it'll come down.
You're not.
I
Speaking
don't
of-
want to hurt you unless you make
Worth
me.
my while.
Speaking of that, I
The
haven't
Sith
played a
don't
Souls
pay
game
very
in
well.
so long.
But they'd kill me.
It's been a while
I
since
still-
I played one either.
I still have yet to beat the original Dark Souls.
Tisk.
I beat 3.
We'll never trust you again, spy.
I beat 3. I said fuck off to 2. Never even played it.
We want to know.
But they wouldn't.
I've been
Who
getting a
would-
lot of successes for
There's
this to
nothing
not
even
be an
a
actual
Jedi that the
success.
Sith wouldn't do worse.
What do you
And then,
want?
I couldn't-
What do you want?
I couldn't beat Bloodborne. I got real stuck in the beginning of Bloodborne.
I don't-
Try just doing one in each category.
Boy,
I will say though, now that I've played Dark Souls, now that I beat Dark Souls 3, I think I could go back to Bloodborne, because I was coming to Bloodborne off of Dark Souls 1, where I was a tank. You can't do that in Bloodborne.
No, you can't.
You can't tank in Bloodborne. It doesn't happen.
You just have to not get hit.
And Dark Souls 3 makes you really good at that, because
Never.
it's hard to tank in Dark Souls 3 too.
How long before he forgets who he is?
I don't even remember who he is at this point.
He's meaningless to you, but you have to persuade him.
He has information. I'm
Just
about to
look
just
into-
go kill people and go with that option.
Just look into his beautiful blue eyes.
no.
With your dead gray eyes. You don't even have pupils.
We see that which cannot be seen.
You lack pupils.
No, fuck him. I hate him. Fuck him.
HK, shoot him.
Shoot him. Kill.
Well, he's in a force field, so you can't do that.
This is our main computer room here.
Oh, I don't want to do this either. I just want to kill him.
Who are you,
We
Mr.
have been
Man?
able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are
We gotta
also
figure out a way
troubles
into the
with
Sith base so that we can kill.
I don't like the guy back there. I don't know what the fuck they want from me. So, what else is there?
the encryption
You know,
system is
you'd think
composed
they'd
of
see
6
you with
matrices,
your dead
each
skin
based
and
on
your
a
dark
mechanism.
Jedi robes and be
The
like,
holes we're
oh
missing
yeah,
are the
he's
final
one of us.
number
Just,
Yeah.
or,
Most are
she's
simple,
one of
but
us.
The final 2
Yeah.
matrices seem to be much more difficult. The
Like,
second
you
last
could have
matrix is
in
a
reality,
pattern
you could
back
have
itself,
probably just
or
been like, I'm one of
something.
Malek's
And the
Jedi,
last
let me
is
through. And they
divided
would have been
into
like,
small
oh yes,
subparts.
of course.
You would.
We're so
That
so
is within each
we're
one.
so sorry
But
to
I
be
have
in your
admit,
way,
all
madam.
This is a bit over my head.
Please
I
don't
haven't
kill
been
us
able to
with your
slice past
magic.
the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours.
What
I've
are
ruined
they
a
gonna
dozen
make me
cards
do?
already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here.
We have a puzzle thing we can try.
Terrified of what they're gonna make me do.
Lots of logic puzzles in this game.
1, 2.
Oh,
You gotta
sequence
figure out the
bullshit.
sequence.
It's the
Oh, for
Fibonacci
fuck's
sequence.
sake. 1, 2, 4, 7. Yeah, so 22.
22.
Is that it?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I
Fibonacci
didn't.
sequence.
What?
Fibonacci.
What?
Sam, you fool.
I know electrical math. I can calculate diodes. Can
I think that's 18.
Why?
It's 21 minus 3, then minus 2, minus 1, minus 0, plus 1. So the next would be plus 2.
Yeah.
It's true.
1,
I
2,
did
4,
catch
8,
that
16, 32.
Hey, I know
Those
that
are
one.
just powers of 2.
Those are just even numbers.
I guess that would be 2.
16, 4, 2. I guess. Heading exponential.
Ooh.
That one's weird. Over here doing greatest common factor. Least common multiple. Or greatest common multiple, least common factor. Drudging up math.
Okay. 32 is 4 cubed? Is it? No.
4 times 4 is
No.
16 times 4 is 16.
No,
64.
So it's 2. Oh, I'm trying to do squares in my head. It's been a long time. So 2 cubed is 8. 2 to the 4th is 16. 2 to the 5th is 32. 3 to the 4th is 81? Because it's 9 times 9?
3 to the 4th, you said? 3, 9, 27. Yes, 84.
So 2 to the 5th, 3 to the 4th. So what? Next would be 4.
4 to the 3rd.
Which I think that's what.
5th to the 2. 6 to the 1.
Yeah, so 6.
6.
Oh, there's just
logarithms.
more.
Oh no, I
It's
don't
been a
know
while since I've
why.
done logarithms.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave this to
You stay right here, Sam. You contribute your mind to this.
I do engineering math. This is not my forte. I can calculate the resistance in a circuit.
You took standardized testing. This was all over that shit.
I got a 17 on my ACT. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't remember how the grading scale worked, nor do I
don't
remember what I
remember.
got. That was 1,000 years ago.
17.
I don't remember the numerical notation for logs. I remember like 2 log 10, and that's like the opposite of exponents, I believe.
I'm just trying. What is like the notation here? They have it like spaced out strangely.
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be 325 or is that supposed to be 32 and then 5?
I think it's 32 and
I think
5.
Yeah, I think they're number pairs. But I don't.
1 and 0. Well, no.
So I guess we need to find out what the second number is in the last pair for the last one.
1 and 0, 8 and 3, 32 and 5.
Wait.
1
Oh.
and 8.
Wait. Hold on. I'm not sure about 1 and 0, but 8 and 3, that would have to be a 2 because 2 to the 3rd is 8. And 2 to the 5th is 32.
Is it?
2 to the. Okay, so 2. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So 2 to the 7th is 128. Right? Correct?
I think so. It's 2 to the whatever exponent, and then the one on the left is the end result.
It's base 2 logarithms then.
Yes. It's been so long since I've done logs.
Success!
We did it.
Oh, we are smart!
I contributed nothing.
Did we...
I was here.
Did we do?
You have to. I think you have to use the computer spike now.
Not that we don't have plenty, but
100 fucking spikes.
oh.
Log off. Items
You just had to-
received.
What
did
about the other thing?
Did I do it?
Talk
There's
to him.
another-
Right. You slice the
Oh,
encryption on
yeah,
those cards.
okay, we got it.
They changed the codes
Why is a
recently, so you have to use it
Republican
pretty soon or not at all.
technician? Why is a Republic technician just in the adjacent room to a Sith torture
Also, why
chamber?
is he typing on the air?
He's also doing that, but I'm more worried about the fact that there's a Sith interrogation next door,
Yeah.
and he's just doing his job.
I'm so
That's what
happy
you're
that we got
expected
that
to do.
correct and didn't just have to run away from the math.
Right?
I
that
feel
is
like
a
so
Sith-
many people on YouTube would just run away from math.
Was the
But we
interrogation
did.
being done by the Republic, or was it being done by the Sith?
Well,
The
it was being done
Republic.
by me, and I'm
Oh.
not a Sithy, but it was Republic. Oh, Candrace.
Oh.
Candrace, you
Oh.
whore. Candrace, move.
Switch.
Hey,
Don't you
baby.
even.
It's time.
I did it.
I need you.
Managed to retrieve
I need
You
you.
owe me.
Oh god, you did. You did tell him last playthrough that you would jump his bones.
I did, and I'm saving after that. I'm scared. Candrace
You
tried
don't want to do
stopping
math
me.
again?
Not
It's been a
really.
long time.
You don't want to do math, baby? I'll help you add and subtract.
You plus me equals forever.
I'm gonna add my dick to you.
Did we?
I'm gonna add my dick to you, and you're gonna subtract my seed from me.
Is it here? And then the Sith base.
I feel like Candace would be very overt in his sexual advances.
I assume
I
we
don't-
didn't
I
need
don't-
to do anything else at the Republic.
I don't
base.
think he would. I don't think he would ever mince words.
No.
Well, we needed to get access to something so that we could get into the Sith base. That's
I
what
say
that whole
we.
thing
I think
was
we
for.
broke through their encryption. There is what we did.
We broke through the encryption, but we didn't actually do anything.
Yeah, we
inside
haven't
of
gotten
it.
in there, but can I just walk in now?
I found a pretty good new superhero show on Amazon Prime.
Can I?
Oh yeah.
Just...
Invincible,
I can.
Oh.
which
Just
I've
gotta
read a little.
scoot through here.
I've read a little bit of the Invincible
You
comics.
there.
It's
I
by
don't recognize
the
you.
guy who
How did
created
you get in
Walking
here?
Dead. Kirkman. It's basically just him doing a superhero universe.
And I don't recognize
But the show's pretty good.
Commander Gran.
I've only
Report
read
to the
like
security
maybe a
desk
couple
immediately.
issues.
You people like typing on air a lot.
They do. They don't
Oh,
like
there's
really
more
type.
people though.
There's more people.
That man
You
has a
authorized this
sword.
person to enter. I don't know them. And their identity
I don't
doesn't
know
match up.
them.
They're spies.
You know, I understand the logic of them using swords in this universe because of like ship combat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand people walking into an obvious gunfight with regular swords.
They're vibro swords. It's different.
Okay, but that officer is just gonna. Why? I don't understand why he wouldn't just be gunned down. He's not a Jedi.
Yeah,
Not immediately
it's
dying.
You're not. You really kick the shit out of her.
fine. We do have lightning, and they are droids.
Oh,
Oh, we're real good at the sword stuff.
It's almost like you're at the level necessary. It's almost like you're at the level necessary. Manan might have even been where you were supposed to go before Kashyyyk too. So.
maybe.
Well, there we go. That
Here
works.
now.
I mean, I don't. There's no real order you have to do these, if I remember correctly.
They do give you access to all of them. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh, now they seem a little tougher.
Yeah, they like doing the bullshit where I can't do anything.
That man has 2 Shotos, and it just looks like he's walking at you with fucking nightsticks.
hmm.
He's just like, "Come here, you! Cease and desist." Okay, they extended
Oh.
out.
He did the thing. He's doing the thing.
Oh, they're really giving it to you.
There's a lot of force happening.
You should drain their life and heal.
They're really giving it to you, but you just really gave it to him. He was at. It looked like he might have been at full health before you did that power attack, and he just became a knot.
Drink him.
Oh, stop doing that. It's so rude.
How dare you use the Force
It's
on
so
me when I was
rude.
gonna?
You can only let me do that.
I was gonna use the Force on you, and why were you being rude and not and doing it back?
Don't miss.
You missed him.
Don't do that.
He's using phase strike. Your attacks of opportunity are worthless.
Kill him. Stop it. Just kill him. Just make him stop. Oh.
He pushed you the fuck away.
I'm coming.
None of that. Genrux.
I have to look at our
Frag
workbench the
grenade.
next time we're on the ship.
You should be using that workbench liberally.
Yeah.
We use it every time we find a new weapon that we need.
You can just upgrade the fuck out of your lightsabers if I remember correctly.
We just have them upgraded already.
In KOTOR 2, you can find a crystal that levels up with you. Really nice.
That's nice.
And if you find it at a high level, it automatically syncs up with your level and just gets better and better and better. It's weird.
You drank their leadership.
You really did. That was terrifying.
Just walk into the room and drain the life out of his body.
I imagine they don't see the red tendril. I imagine you just like wave your hand and someone dies.
They just fall over and I become stronger. Come on. Come on.
It bothers me in these old Bioware games stuff like that, where you have a passive ability and they decide not to use it.
Yeah.
They just forget that it's a thing they can do.
Oh, were they all on drugs?
Drogas.
Don't do drugs, kids. Proceeds to shoot up a stimulant.
Do all the drugs, kids. Do all the drugs. Cocaine is a great time.
Lights up my crack pipe.
That I still remember that I was at work and this girl I work with, she like came into our conversation, and I was talking about how I used to smoke a pipe, and her immediate response was, "Sam, why are you smoking crack?" And I was like, "There are other things that can be smoked out of a pipe, young lady."
Well, we know there are other things. There's also meth.
I always forget you
Sam,
can
don't be a meth head.
I always forget you can actually smoke meth. Like, huh?
Well, you don't inject it.
Like, I forget that that's the way you take it, honestly.
Oh, Candace, you bastard.
Yeah, it's just a crystal. You just throw it in your fucking pipe, and then you get a big old fire, and you smoke it.
Like, I don't know why, but like in my mind, meth is always like, I just imagine people snorting meth because I remember the scene in Breaking Bad where he breaks the crystal and snorts it.
Definitely not something you should do.
I know.
I think that was to show that he is very uncultured in the ways of meth, I guess you would say.
But like, it's something I always forget because I don't think about meth often. But then people are like, "Do you smoke meth?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, you smoke that shit, don't you?"
Who are you around that's asking you if you smoke meth?
Yeah.
I've told you I have white trash family.
I mean, yeah, but
my uncle's in jail again for like his third meth offense.
I mean, if you have to say, you people and your reflexes.
like, who the fuck is that?
A door opens and they just fucking, their heads swivel around.
But yeah, my uncle Jerry. My uncle Jerry.
Oh, stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. Just don't die.
glow stick sent an attachment to the fuck boys.
What kind of degenerate shit is it now?
These
Knowing
blasters are so loud. They need to stop.
Knowing him, it's something.
The link to a Facebook group that exactly explains the exact thing I was just mentioning. Degeneracy, you see.
I mean, I'm a member of several degenerate Facebook groups.
Yeah, but Tyler's a furry.
That is true. That's always upsetting. I do my best to forget about that, and he reminds me on the daily, and it upsets me greatly.
He's very proud about it.
Because, I mean, there's being a sexual degenerate, which is fine, be kinky, do your thing, but then there's being a furry.
They are different categories.
There's
Like,
levels.
I love the video where it's like the black space marines just killing furries. That's my favorite series of videos on the internet right now.
I remember when you posted
Now, I will say,
Brutally murdering them.
there is a certain group of people who have kind of started co-opting the whole, purge the Xenos kind of iconography and such. But in general, yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of furry shit.
Now, do I really want people who are furries to die? No. I want to make that very known on
just
record.
putting that out there.
the internet, people will assume.
I don't really want to just murder furries wholesale. Our furry friend is one of my dearest friends, and I would never hurt him.
Like, I don't wish death on him.
But
watching Yifs be brutally murdered is really funny. In animated form.
His weapon goes off of strength, doesn't it? Because it's the big one.
I think so.
I think it
I
does.
was almost solicited by furries at an anime convention once.
What does that mean?
Solicited.
Solicited is the best word I can come up with for it.
That's a big word there. What do you mean?
They tried to solicit me for sex. Well, I guess solicit's not the right word because they weren't trying to.
Hey there, little cub. Where's your suit?
They like invited me back to their hotel room, and I'm like, I don't really know you people. And they're like, well, we just want to hang out. And I was just like, And then
don't worry, we got some nitrous if you want to huff.
Well, no, and then this was before they had actually they weren't like full on in costume yet. They were going back to their hotel room to change into costume, and they just said that they were in costume. They're gonna be back in costume. So I assumed they were cosplaying, but they're like, you can come back to our hotel room.
It was a different sort of a costume.
And I'm just like, because at first I thought, oh, they're just cosplayers. They're like, you can come back to your room with us. I'm like, I have a girlfriend right now. It's tempting, but I'm gonna pass.
That's one of those times where it needs to like pause. Like, I'm sure you're wondering how I found myself here.
Exactly.
Record scratch. Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Yes.
And then they came back in their full-on furry costumes, found me again, and were like, hey, you still want to party with us? I was like, no.
Like, I'm fine.
No. I'm good.
Thanks,
I'm
but no.
partied out, you know.
I got things to do tonight. I'm gonna just have to politely decline.
Oh,
No, more droids.
they just keep coming. Stop it! I hate it. Why? Why does this keep happening to me?
I do have to get new reservations for the anime convention, so I'm going in July.
The game hates me. Fucking missing.
Candaris is just straight up missing.
Why are you doing this?
He's just shooting to the left and right. And it looks like HK is shooting through Candaris.
What are you people doing?
Probably focus fire on the same one.
What are you people even doing? Who do you think you are? Hit it! Hit!
Can you Granaden? Do you have Daston Granaden?
No, I'd sell them.
Oh,
we were in some dire straits. They just
money-wise?
We needed 2,500 credits to buy HK, and we had like 70.
I'm leaving. Fuck you.
Run away! Use the T3 tactic. Run away!
You come too.
No,
What are you doing?
No, you too.
HK is gonna go back.
No, you too.
Oh, the chase.
Come on. Oh, I hate when this fucking happens. Why did
You were
they
doing
not
so
get
well,
hurt?
and you were doing so well, and then those droids happened, and they just stopped.
They just sprayed fire all over you.
Why aren't they getting hurt? This is like, it's not even like when you do hit, they just don't care.
They're not. They don't care.
We don't have anything that penetrates their armor.
Somebody did.
You have ion blaster?
No, I
think
had to
we
sell
sold
it.
it.
Oh God.
We sold
I had
everything.
to sell everything.
We were so poor.
Stop. Just stop. Fuck you, I'm going home.